Hello, my little friends. Are you all snuggled up and ready for a story? Today's story is a really fun one. It's called Ajamill and the Tigers.
Oh, wait. Shh. Did you hear that? Listen. Rumble, rumble. Oh my goodness, that sounds like someone has a very, very hungry tummy. Whose tummy could that be, I wonder? So, our story is all about the hungry tigers. Yep, it was their tummies making all that noise. Let's find out why they were so hungry. Oh, look at these poor little tigers. Can you believe it? They hadn't eaten anything for a super, super long time. Their food bowls were all empty. They were so hungry, they decided to go talk to their king for help.
And here's why they were so hungry. See this dog? He belonged to a kind shepherd named Ajamill. And wow, this dog was amazing. He was so fluffy and so fast, and he was so good at guarding all the sheep that the tigers couldn't get anywhere near them. So what did the Tiger King do? Well, he heard all those rumbling tummies, and he knew he had to do something. So he thought, and he thought, and he came up with the king's big plan. The king stood up tall, puffed out his big, stripy chest, and said, "Don't worry, everyone. I will go teach that dog a lesson." He was a very brave king, wasn't he? So off he went, all on his own. Uh-oh, look who's back. But he looks a little funny, doesn't he? He's got a patch on his eye and a little ouchie on his tail. That sheepdog must have been very tricky. But guess what? The king did not give up. He had a brand new idea. "Okay, listen up," said the king. "My new plan is we all go together. All 51 of us. That one little dog can't possibly stop all of us, can he? We'll for sure get the sheep this time." And all the tigers gave a big roar. So off they went, all 51 tigers, tiptoeing so quietly. But what about that one super fast dog? Was he ready for them? So what do you think is going to happen? Can just one little dog really stop all 51 of those tigers? Let's see. And then, whoosh, something zipped by, faster than you can even blink. Whoa, look at that! That amazing dog was so fast, it was like he was everywhere at the same time. And before the tigers could even say roar, he had tied them all up in a big, silly flower chain. He caught every single one. So the little dog won. He beat all the tigers. But what's going to happen to them now? Well, the story isn't over. Get ready for Ajamil's kind surprise. The sheepdog was so proud. He brought all the tigers, tied up in their flower chain, right to his best friend Ajamill. Oh, but look at the tigers' faces. They look very, very worried, don't they? They think they're going to get into so much trouble. So the tigers were expecting to get a big scolding. But what did Ajamill do? Did he shout at them? No way. He gave them a big, yummy dinner. Can you believe it? What a wonderful surprise. Look at Ajamil's nice, kind smile. He walked right up to those worried tigers, and so gently he untied the flower rope and let every single one of them go free. And after that, it was time for a party. Ajamill made a huge dinner with lots and lots of tasty food for everybody. Just look at them. They're all eating and laughing together. I bet their tummies are feeling very happy now. You know, after that super yummy dinner, something amazing happened. A brand new friendship started. And now, they all lived peacefully by the pond. The Tiger King and Ajamill even shook hands. Well, hands and paws. They made it a special friendship promise to always be kind to each other and be friends forever and ever. And this is the best part of the whole story. Ajamill understood that the tigers weren't trying to be mean, they were just really, really hungry. And he knew that when everybody's tummy is full and happy, it's easy for everyone to be friends. Look, now even the tigers and sheep can drink from the same pond together. So it's good to remember that a full stomach is a common bond. That's just a fancy way of saying that when we share and make sure everyone has what they need, we can all be great friends. And that gets me thinking, what's one kind thing that you could do for one of your friends today? Maybe you could share your favorite toy, or maybe just give them a great big smile. And that is the end of our story. I really hope you liked learning about kind Ajamill and those hungry, silly tigers. The end.